Dzień dobry wszystkim, witamy Was serdecznie, ja i Anna.
Dzień dobry.
Mam teraz moją przerwę taką lunchową, ponieważ przyjechała do nas mama Any, to została z małym piszkiem, a my idziemy teraz na jakąś dobrą kawę i będziemy do Was tutaj mówić w ciekawym temacie. Serdecznie Was zapraszamy. Byliśmy właśnie z Aną w Five to Go. Anna sobie zapodała herbatę, a ja kawę. I co? Na zdrowie, tak? Na rok. Idziemy teraz w takie miejsce tutaj na osiedle i pomówimy do Was w ciekawym temacie. Znaleźliśmy sobie tutaj taką miejscówkę na osiedlu. Są tutaj ławeczki. Anna mi pokazała, że tutaj są takie miejsca osiedlowe, gdzie ludzie mają po prostu możliwość posiedzenia sobie. Ja nieraz się zastanawiałem, gdzie mogę iść, żeby mieć trochę ciszy i spokoju, żeby ponagrywać vlogi. Anna troszkę nam odgarnęła tutaj śniegu, żebyśmy mieli tak lepiej do usiądzenia. No i co? Przechodzimy do tego dzisiejszego tematu vloga. Okay, so let's start our conversation. We didn't speak each other since a while in English in this vlog in our family.
Since last year.
Since last year in our
Past 1 year.
yes, family channel. So I have one question to you because sometimes people ask me in the comments, what are you doing? What is your profession? Yes, exactly. What do you do in your work?
Thank you. That is a nice subject. I'm a social worker and I work in the public institution in the protection of children in Sector 5. And I'm a social worker. I can say a little how I start to have this profession and why I was doing also the faculty of the social worker because high school I was thinking what I can do, what job to have, what profession to have to work also gain good and to be something what I like, that I want something to help the people. First I was study to be a kinetotherapist and I was going to the faculty. I registered me, but I didn't pass the exam. It means I passed, but I was in this that I had to pay the tax. I was in the free places for the students. So my parents hadn't in this time about 6,000 lei to pay for the year. So it was second option to go for the University of Sociology and Social Worker.
Okay, now let's say what do you do in your work, because this could be interesting for the people to know better. I know you have to meet with people. You are going like to do, let's say, some enquetes, and you have to ask many questions. Can you say something more about this experience? Because you often met people with poor families and poor children, and it wasn't, I can guess, a pleasure to see how people really live here in Bucharest.
What I'm doing to my job, let's say how the people arrive to us. Some institution as a police or hospitals or even the people what they are poor social cases, they are coming to us to ask for the help. The department where I'm working is called the prevention of abandoned children. We are trying to offer services, benefits for the poor families to keep their children with them, because some of them they are in some critical situation and they are coming with the children to our institution and they are telling us, I want to let them here, I can raise them, and I want to let in some house children or with some another persons what they are habilitated to grow them, because we don't have enough money, we don't have jobs, we can deal with them. So we are offer them alternatives, benefits and services like kindergartens, what they don't have to pay, what they are free for them, psychological meetings, some kind of therapy, and of course money to help them to grow their child or children to not have this critical situation.
Okay, another question, because you have to meet these people, you are going to visit them in their houses, and as I mentioned before, you can see different situations, how people are living, and I want to ask you, what can you expect when you are going to visit these people? Even though I remember you said you went to Ferentari, which is a very poor area here in Bucharest, and I think it must be a special experience when you visit these people.
So about Anket, what we have to go to see how children and how their families they live and the condition of living. I can say in Sector 5, our social cases they are more Roma people than Romanian, and some of them they are dependent from this help, especially for the money, and they are used to receive every year. They are not going to work because they prefer to receive from the town hall than to go to work. Even someone told that she's gaining more from the town hall than she will go to clean the streets. So this is a lack of our system because they are encouraging the people to not work and they are giving too much money without require them nothing. And in Ankets, it can be difficult. You can meet a lot of people. What they can be drunk, they can be aggressive. A lot of dangers in the houses, like insects, ploshnice. What I once time took and I brought at home. The people who are in the jail. Sometimes when we have difficult enquetes to make, we are asking for the help of the police. We are going with the police.
Okay, the last question is about those people who requires your help, it means from your institution, but they don't deserve. Is it happen very often that people wants to get benefits, but they don't deserve to receive these benefits? I think it can be also interesting to say.
That's a great question. There are some people, kind of people, or who they have too much money. I have a case in the summer that she was a single mother. She wasn't divorced, but they were separate, and she was asking the money because she took in the past, and she had some special situation, but she told I hadn't money even to bring them to the swimming pool in this summer and to buy them qualitative clothes. She was living in very good condition, and I argumented the case and we refused the require.
Okej, ja sobie tak myślę, że na razie wystarczy tego interwiu z Aną. Coś Wam przybliżyła tutaj, jeżeli chodzi o to, czym się zajmuję właśnie w pracy. My jeszcze sobie tutaj pijemy kawę, no i będziemy pomału też wracali do domu. To jest taki dzisiaj vlog kolejny z cyklu rozmowy z Aną. Tak, o różnych tematach mieliśmy okazję mówić wcześniej, no a dzisiaj właśnie o jej pracy. Mam nadzieję, że temat Was zainteresował. My już, tak jak mówię, wracamy właśnie do domu, to znaczy ja wracam, bo moja przerwa nie jest z gumy, Ana jeszcze idzie tutaj sobie na zakupy, bo musi coś dokupić, co nam potrzeba, a ja z tego miejsca razem z Aną żegnam się z Wami. Do następnego vloga. Subskrybujcie nasz rodzinny kanał, zostawiajcie łapki w górę i udostępniajcie te filmy, żeby niosły się w otchłaniach YouTube'a. Serdecznie Was pozdrawiamy i życzymy wszystkiego dobrego. Trzymajcie się zdrowo, pa pa.
Pa, pa, buziaki!